Hey everybody, let's try this. Yay, look at that. Woohoo! That's my, using my Galaxy with an app. So I'm just doing a quick test here. I'm about to walk into what I think is something just out of control. It's so out of control. It's unbelievable. Is anybody here? Nobody? Do I have anybody? One. Cool, that's even better. Look at this. Can I zoom? I can't zoom on the sideways one. Okay, that's okay. So you can see like the crazy huge X's with the double. Hey guys, another chance to do a video, and this is basically a trial because I wanted to try this app. It may be jumpy because I'm on my Galaxy, but once I get to where I'm going and I slow down, it should be good. Is it okay? Can anyone tell me? I'm assuming I can see the chat. I don't know. This is just for a second. Let me see this. You guys like this or like this? Which one's better? See, I think with this app, I can't see the chat, which is really making me mad because that's the only reason I come on here is so I can see you guys. I can be with you guys in a sense. All right, well, you know what? I'll look at the chat in a minute. Look at this. This is a brand new app. It's like some unnamed app. Like, you guys, I'm about to blow your minds. We're seriously. This is unbelievable. Where am I? Okay, so watch this. We gotta get through this stuff. Hope everyone's having a good day. I appreciate so much you guys the live video. Like, oh man, having you guys there. I got in my car the other day after that live video, even though it probably sucked, just because of the way the camera was, the way I talk. Like, yeah, but I'll tell you, I just felt so good that you guys were there with me. Like, I didn't have to go home, wait for 2 days for the freaking thing to upload, and then, oh, I love having you here with me. I wish I could just be with you guys always. So look at the ground, okay? This is gonna get unbelievable. You guys, I'm not even making this up. This might be, what I'm about to show you, the best Sasquatch situation you may ever see. I mean, it's right up there. And I figured it'd be a great time to test it. This is what I showed you the other day. Time is 100. I'm not even kidding. All right, so I can't zoom apparently. What do we got, 29? Is that the number? Or 44? I can't tell, 32? Oh, I'm getting less and less popular, you guys. Hold on, I gotta go over here. I don't know what else people expect to see in Bigfoot. Look at this. First of all, can you see the X's on the outskirts? I can't zoom, but there's an incredible X's everywhere you look, all the way around this whole place, especially back there. And then watch this. Active perch. Guys, I'm so sorry. It's changed. Oh my God, so much. Look at this. This is where I don't get interactions, believe it or not. You would think, while I'm standing here, looking at these structures, look at the X. Look at the X. Oh my God, look at those X's. 3 X's. There's one up top too. I can't zoom on it. Darn it. I can't even read you guys. Hold on a second. Let's go this way. That is not fair. I can't see anything you guys are. If someone's saying hello, I can't see it. All right, so I'll have to find an app. I'm sure there is one where I can go sideways and still see your chat. I don't see even upward or sideways any chat, so forgive me for not saying hello, okay? Like personally, look at this, you guys. This is all brand new. Look, 2, 3. You will never ever see that again, I promise, where there's 3 X's like that, unless I show it to you. You're not allowed to see that unless Colorado Bigfoot. No, I'm kidding. Look at this. Walking on the perch, all disturbed. Look at this. That's where Bigfoot sits. If you don't believe it, you shouldn't be on this live feed. Right there. Let me show you why. Look at this. I don't know if the camera, how well this app is doing. It looks very off color to me for some reason. Yes, look. Look at that one. I can't zoom. Unbelievable. Why would you make an app where you can't zoom on it? I'm just going slow so I don't bounce you guys to death. Oh my God, I'll kill myself. So you saw that, right? I'm going quick because I gotta get through here. And this is just a test of the emergency broadcast system. That's it. Look at this. Perch. Perch. That's all I call them. I don't even like the name either, guys. It's a seat, whatever you want to call it. It's a Bigfoot sits there. And I'll show you so many that have the exact same triangle on it, just like that. This one's the blatant. This is where the mom has the kids. Look. Perch. Mommy, baby. You can tell by how long it is. It's real long and it's real played in. You guys, are these footprints? Hold on a second. Why do I hear so much noise? Let me do a 360 and then I'll show you this to you. Yes, I have filmed in here before, but not because I wasn't coming here, but I went to a whole brand new place and was able to cut over this way a mile and walk down. And I did it all really quick. I was talking to Joe on the phone as I walked in here just not that long ago, an hour ago, not even 45 minutes ago. Look, here's your X. Look at that, you guys. Don't let it be a shock. This is where Bigfoot lives. It's not even that big of a deal if you really think about it. It's just that we have to get over the shock of being human, you know. And why is it so hard to believe this forest isn't wasted, you know? And they have to hide from a bunch of morons, which is us. And you guys, I'm telling you, I think we're more stupid than we realize. Like, we're smart, yeah. We can go to we can build space shuttles and stuff. But I think as far as the world goes, we're not really that. We're so new. You guys hear these noises? There's noises going on all over the place. Now, let's go this way. I'm gonna walk you down. This is incredible. Right there. I can't see it yet. I swear they do that on purpose. Where it makes noise. They make these little noise makers. You guys, this is all. I filmed this year, and this wasn't here. A lot of this is not here. You can look at the videos. I couldn't, if I said that and lied, believe me, there'd be 100 messages going with the video saying, look, you're an idiot. Because people check on this stuff. You don't have to check because someone else will. They're like, let me see if that guy's other videos did any different. And they will. And the guy's like, I've had messages like that. Mark, I didn't believe you. I checked it took me a day to go back and look at your videos because I thought you were lying, that it changed. I was like, what? Like, you got to be kidding me. He's like, no. And he goes, I feel so stupid, but I wanted to tell you and be honest with you. You know what's cool? None of this stuff, this used to be all clear here, right? And then look at this. You guys, this is where they live. It's an amazing thing. Look at the triangle. See that? They don't live here. They just spend time here. Let's put it that way. I truly believe they don't live here. It's much more complicated than that. These aren't things sleeping in the bushes. They go somewhere that's so far out of our thinking that would just blow. It would probably, our minds would melt if we knew the truth. Look. Trust me, if this was their homes, it would be a much different situation. They wouldn't just let you come in here all the time. This is something they do. They gather or collect, or they take things, you know, that in ways that you don't even notice, like moss, you know, things like that. Look at all the triangle breaks. I believe that's a giant X, and the bases are over 100 feet apart. And look at this. I'm so sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm upset that I can't see you guys. I don't know who's on. I have an idea because, you know, it's probably most of my buddies. But I want to say hi, and I can't see with this new app, so please forgive me. Look. Just like the X's we see with the double, but it's on the ground. And it's 2. This is amazing. None of this stuff was like this before. You know, this they pull this out of the pile, like, you know, like there's some stuff waiting. You see, oh, that's like a giant lumber yard, but we don't look at it because it's large scale. And they'll take that maybe tomorrow or maybe next summer. I'll come back and that'll be some crazy beautiful structure. See how that's all, none of that grew there? That's all been put there to stockpile. And then it'll end up like this. And they never stop. Look, Joe, you were asking me, I don't know if you were on here, but you were asking me, you know, like, or do they take it down or whatever? And it's like, no, they don't. It never stops. Like it's not like, okay, this is good for now. This is good for like 2 years. They just continuously work and work and work while they're here. And I think it's obviously more than just a decoration. There's something, you know, to all of this somehow, you know, and I think one of them would have to tell us, honestly, before there's just no answer inside our brains. That's what I think. And I also think it's simple. So when they did tell you, you'd be like, oh, I get it. You know, it's not hard to understand. It's just that we need the answer. All right, let me walk you over to this. The totem pole has changed completely too. Look at this, you guys. I wish I could find out if this video is okay. I won't watch my videos because if I heard myself talk, I would never want to go. Look at this. You guys, you gotta see what's over there. It's a freaking mind blower. I'm getting a faint whistle behind me. Look. Which is rare because I usually don't hear anything when I'm in here. I was talking to Joe and she said that, you know, she likes the live because it feels like she's here, you know. And her, with a lot of other people, are just going through a couple little issues, you know, where it's hard to get out in the woods a lot by themselves. And they like to be here, you know. That's why I do this, the live stuff, so people can just, you know, the best you could be here, you know. You guys, look at this. I'm serious. This is going to start getting crazy. And you guys, I've been here 20 times. Right here, this spot, we're standing right on that pine cone 20 times, and I have never seen any of this. Okay, first of all, look. Don't forget to look at the ground. How it's just, you know, like where they aren't, it's green. Where they are, it's not. Oh my God. Whole nother set of perches, you guys. Look. This is incredible. Yes, look at this. I know I say look at this when you're already looking at it, but look at this anyway. Look. X, 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 X. By the way, perch is right there. Perch. And I'm talking like, you can see the color discoloration. See that? He was there today, okay? Or within the, you know, at the longest probably last night. Look at that. And then look at this. Yeah, Mark, must have been was there a hurricane in your area lately? That's what this guy says to me on a voice thing. He leaves a voice. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, it must have been some hurricane. I'm going to check for you on, you know, on the Doppler, see if, you know, maybe there was a big storm there. I'm like, what is this guy? Does he watch any of my videos? What's he talking about? Storm. And I said, oh, okay, thank you so much. He was older, you know, I was like, thanks, can you check and let me know? So he's like, this guy's like on a mission to find out, like, when the hurricane was here. Like, I'm like, there's never been one in the history of Colorado. Well, not in the mountains. You could have a tornado probably down in the lower plains, but when you're in high elevation mountains, guys, with 14,000 feet, you can't, there is no such thing. The wind all goes down there. It's, you know, it can be a little bit breezy, but it's never too windy. Look, it's all down below. What in the hell is going on here? See, notice here, watch, check this out, you guys. This is cool. This is the daddy pimp Sasquatch. Look. Look at that. Someone just said thank you, Mark, on text. You're welcome, whoever that was. Look. 1, 2. Look how round. The camera doesn't make it look like it was today, but I can see the color. I mean, it is so dark. And they're very small. Look, you see how small this one is? That's like my size. just round, and it's underneath all of this. You believe in Sasquatch yet? Look, and then there's the two perches, right there. They're active, by the way. And then look. There's a reason for all of that. Because they all do the same things. Bigfoots that don't even know each other do the same things over top of their perches. Look, X, seats. Those you can really see the discoloration. You guys, this is where Bigfoot sits. And I will brag that I'm the only one in the world that will ever show you. Now, that's not true. People are getting them like that I know, but not like this. That really show you in numbers with all of the backup you'll ever want to prove that this is where they sit, And I don't want to prove it to anybody, except you guys. Like, I just want all you guys on board with me. That's it. The rest of the world doesn't understand? Great. Who cares? I think it's a good thing. X. Seat. Little ground glyphs. Tons of disturbances. See, they love this. You see this? You see how this gets... I'm going to mess it up for them. You see how it just accumulates in mulch? This is like nice mulch. Like you could, put that in your garden because it's an old tree that rotted there, and that's what they love to sit on. You see here? Another one. It was probably coming through here, and it's like in the ground now. And they love to take this out like that. I'm telling you right now, they're like, this guy is really good. How does he know this? Because you guys tell me somehow. Look. Look at these, you guys. Another one there. Another one there. Another one right there. Look at that. I'm telling you, it doesn't get any better. Unless we could see him sitting there. This is unbelievable. You guys, look, it keeps going now. All of this used to end. Look at this. I'm so mad I can't see who's to talk to you guys right now with this stupid app. Look, check this out. I can't even find out if this sucks. Like, I want you guys to be like, no, it's good, it works sideways, and now I don't know. Guys, look at this. I also want to wish my really good buddy Neil is going through a couple tough issues right now. And I just want to wish Neil the best. Neil's a good friend of mine, and I just feel really bad. I really am sensitive lately, like since I've been doing Bigfoot, about like other people instead of myself. Like, I don't even care about myself. I get emotional over, and it's happy too. Like if I see something like a happy ending, like I cry. If it's sad, I get too sad, and I'm like, I don't know what's happened to me since I've been doing this, but I'm still cool. I got an image. But I've become a little more sensitive. I'm willing to admit that. Not in any gay way. But, just, I don't know. Yes, look at, you should see the stuff we're missing over there. Like these giant in the sky, like structures. So Neil, hang in there. Neil's like a genius. I'm not, I know he has the same stress as everyone else, but I know he's going to be okay. But I just want him to know that I care about him a lot. And I just want him to, to be okay. I can't zoom on that. It's really bothering me. You guys, look. There's more. Okay, so just trust me. There's more perches in here. But I got to keep going. And I'm already, believe it or not, I've walked a few miles since just in an hour. About an hour. So look at that. That's not a bend. That's an arch. I said today in my video, I'm like March of Dimes, or the Arch of Dimes, I said. It's like, because it's not bending, it's literally a semicircle. And I film, wait till you see, you guys, wait till you see today's video. It's pretty good. Because at the beginning of this place is all new, and it'll just blow your mind what they've done. Just like this, you guys, none of this has ever been here before. Very little of it. So this year, that's what's cool about this year, and you guys know I'll never lie to you, and you can always look at the videos, but just take my word for it. This year, save you a lot of time if you just trust me, is all been added onto and changed. I don't recognize any of this. Look at the large scale. You see them? Look at that. I mean, you just know when there's no other trees and it's in the grass, and that is incredible. There's another one right there. There's an incredible bend on the outside. You know, they always mark their areas. And then look at this. Yes, please, I hope this isn't too... I don't think this is boring. I just hope I'm not boring. Too boring. Look. How do you get bored of seeing, and this, I'm asking myself this question, like, of seeing artwork, basically, that creatures that no one in the world knows exists, and it's right here in front of our faces. Like, that, to me, I'm never bored. This will be something I'll be out, when I'm 100, I'll be out here with live video. I'll be like, you guys, look at these seats, they changed. Look. I swear to God, I probably will be. Maybe I can find some badass kid when I'm older. Like, listen, you need to go here, film everything, and then bring it back to me. Like when I can't walk, I'll find me as younger. Because I was actually thinking about that. Like, I don't ever want to not be a part of these guys' lives. And what I do when I'm like 90, I can't, or maybe even sooner, who knows? Whenever I can't physically kick ass in these woods, I'm gonna need help. I don't want to give up on. There's a lot to happen here yet. This isn't it. This is just, they want you guys to see this and get familiar with them. I'm telling you, I will be moving to the next level one day, and it's going to be, you know, above the structure, you know, way out of this league where we're really, you know, doing Ontario Sasquatch type things, and it's coming. Okay, he told me recently, Mark, work first, you know, and be patient. And then he goes, then next. He meant work, meaning their work, not my work. They want this work out. That's why they clear away. They don't make the noises. They really want this filmed. He's like, that's my ex. Mark's looking at my ex. I did that. You know, that they are, believe it or not, that's what they're like. They're very simple in a lot of ways. Like, they, you know, where we wouldn't be. You know, we expect the world of everything. And, you know, we're not easily amused, in other words, where they are. Like, they're simple that way. They could laugh at anything. Their sense of humor is a little like mine. I laugh at stuff like that too. Like, it's just like I'll say the stupidest jokes. Like, I don't know, they're like that. They're a lot like that. So I'm not going to go in there. There's seats in there. Look at all the star structures, you guys. Look at this one. I think this one was here. I have filmed this one, actually, right here. So this was here, and they've been adding in all this, making this more and more. You guys, this is so beautiful. Thank you. We wouldn't mind just if you came over and said hello real quick. How amazing would that be? Like, he's like, high five. You guys would be like, I was on the live feed when that happened. I saw that happen. So would I. That'd be amazing. And it just may happen, you guys. Just be patient with me, okay? You can't want that too bad. They don't want you to want, they want to know you're in for the long haul. You know, it's very, why they would, I don't know if they picked me, but, you know, let's just say they did. Like, why would you pick somebody to do this that has no patience at all? Like, it doesn't make any sense. And I kind of do now with them, you know. Yeah, my patience has quadrupled since I've started this. And, you know, I'm just thinking, like, there's got to be better candidates, like, to do this for you. Look, but I'm glad there isn't right now. There is, though. I mean, these people are getting amazing things, and you're going to see, like I keep saying, Jersey and Chris is coming out, Joel's coming out, a couple other people. And some of these people, you know, could provide an amazing video for us. We're going to see what happens, because it's this right now, this is all about me. I'm the one standing here. They're not going to give me nothing right now, because it's me. One of you come out here, especially if you're a female, and, you know, you feel that connection with them, you know what I'm talking about? Amazing things can happen. I've seen it with my own eyes, and they'll do it. They'll completely ignore me. And then, you know, 50 feet away, something's completely going on with this woman over here. It's a mind blower how they can literally give certain people attention that are together in the woods and leave the other ones out. They wanted you. So when people come out, You know, it's up to those people. That's the way I look at it. Like, it's up to how the Sasquatch are interpreting these people. And sometimes it's like they're all over them. Like, yes, this is the girl I want. I trust her. Look at that. Can you see the giant stump? That's a stump right there, with way up in the air with a branch going up. What about, I filmed another one around here like that was in the grass, remember? And it was way up in the air, and there was nothing around at all. It's just this giant tree up in the air. That's the kind of stuff I like to see. Here's their trail down front. So just a trial. Thank you guys for joining on. I'm gonna, I gotta start heading back. Oh, we got pine cones. It doesn't end. I could just keep walking you know, all through this area. It's just this one section for this plant. I would say, honestly, it's about a 4 to 5 acre. If you really know what an acre is, it's pretty big. So 5 acres, I would say this Bigfoot world is. And it actually goes that way. And I need to go that way more one day. I think next time I come in this area, I'm going to go that way, through there, and then over, because I've never done that. And I know it's amazing. And then if you want the interactions like I just did before I turned the live video on, you guys, you wouldn't even believe. You wouldn't even believe it. That's why I'm exaggerating my voice. What happened. And that's in their fallback areas. They're all back there. I filmed it. It'll be in my video. I'll show you where they are. I think I might even have one on film. I got to go look at it. I don't want to say anything yet. Because he was just going crazy with me. And I zoomed in. I thought I saw his eye. And then I walked in there, and you'll see what they look like. Where they actually are a lot. You know, they're not on these structures all the time. Even though you see the seats, there's other ones that are back in these areas behind, in these like wallow type fallback. I just call it fallback because it just seems like, you know, like I used to think when I came in here they would run back there. You know, like it's a perfect place to hide, but I don't think that's quite how it works. So, but the name stuck. As always, on every single structure I've ever shown you, in every single world, there's your pine cones. And there's your tree running right through them. See that? With the tree up in the air right there. The big stump in there. Bigfoot. Like I was telling Joe on the phone today, I was like, you know, I have to remind myself, like, when I'm in here, even now, like, is this what you do? Like, this is bizarre. You know what I mean? I can step back from my life and look at it and just be like, what is going on? Like, I have to remind myself, yes, it's true. You have 1,000 pictures of Sasquatch and 10,000, 20,000 probably by now, you know, structure pictures. And it's real, and it all happens, and you see them, and they interact with you. And, you know, so I say these things to myself because, you know, it's like you got to just remind, like, it's hard to believe even, you know, when you're doing it yourself. We're not supposed to be doing this, I don't think. I think we are. It's just our government, you know, it's our world doesn't want us to know. The reasons could be good, too. I mean, it could be to protect you, not to lie to you. Like the lies could be so you have a better life. Look at it. There's a bend, not an arch, and it's just pointing right, you know, right into their world. You guys, thank you. I mean, I got 90 people are in this forest right now. They must know. How cool is that? Now, by the way, I can talk to you guys because you're in here, but if you were 90 of you were right here, I'd be like, you know, because all eyes would be on me. I'd be a different. I mean, I guess I could do it, but I just wouldn't be as like. I guess as long as I'm on the structures and in here, I can do anything. But if I was to like try to do, you know, like a podcast or something, I'd just be a joke. I'm not. That's not what I'm meant to do. I don't want to talk about this unless we're in it. So I just wanted to give you this shot. See that? Like you can barely see anything even standing here. Like the normal human, if they ever got here, wouldn't even look in there. You'd want to walk here with your dog, right? Rover, come on. You're not going to bring him in there. You got him here. And I was saying today, like most of the people that come up here, they go to designated trails. There's only one up here, and it's like 10 miles from here, and it's the same people. It's always women, and they have the dog because the husband's at work, and they got to walk the dogs, and they like to have their walk, and they never leave the trail. Because big signs right there say, never leave the trail. So they don't, you know. There's very few people that wander into the wilderness up here. It's just, I've never in my lifetime have I ever seen another person or any trace of a person in these places that I come. So your only sign would be that. Look at that. Can we see it? Yeah, look at the bend. Right there. Thank you, guys. I don't get it. I got all kinds of things going on up here with them. It's got back and forth. I get into these areas where you would think would be the most important to them, and they never make a sound, ever. Well, hardly ever. To me, I bring other people, they're like, did you hear that? He's right there. I'm like, nope. Because he only wants that person to know, because he's afraid I'm going to tell you guys. I'm not sure how much they like this. You know, but I know they want people to start seeing their structures and understanding, like, you know, getting a feel like, yes, these are Bigfoots. That's all I know. You know, I don't know anything. I'm like a sheep. I filmed the biggest X in the world today. It was pretty cool. It'll be on my video. And then just an amazing new work that they did. It was just, it's a mind blower. I'm in a transition, and believe it or not, in these transitions, this is where a lot of times is where they are. Here, just right here, they love these in-betweens. Like here, look, here's an old spot. There's your X. Like, it's undeniable, guys. Okay, just in the middle of nowhere, like in the middle of this openness. Okay, you have your X, and then it comes up in field goals. There's just no way. You know, anytime you see an X and a field goal, which I'll show you 4 times in a row in my video today. But that they're mind-blowing ones. Then, you know, you just get it, you know. And here's an old spot. I believe it. They're letting it come back. They were really in here hanging out. Look, there's your big round perch, and all your structures to go with it, right in the middle of this. You know, but if I film this, you know, it gets boring. You guys don't want to see this stuff. This is where I spend most of my time, like places like this. You can see all of this smushed down grass. Like, it's smushed like that. It's not, you know, game. You can tell it's a lengthy thing pushing it down. More trees that didn't grow here. They just brought it in for blockage. Look at this one. Look, you can't even, it turns so you can't even see the bend. I see this all the time. I don't know if you guys, I'm just gonna walk to here. I gotta sign off, but I want to show you the view. Another X right there. Yeah, right in this beautiful green openness. Can you imagine I wasn't live this whole time and I've been talking to myself? I would feel really dumb. Because I really feel like I'm talking to people right now. And you guys forgive me because I only slept about 4 hours last night. I don't know why. I just woke up. My cat was, I don't know what happened. I woke up at like 5 in the morning and I've been up ever since. So if I'm slurring words, forgive me. You know, and that's it. Look, I keep smelling something. It smells good though. See the transition? So there's a spot there. You'd never in a million years, even us, like Bigfoot people, would probably miss that spot almost. Until you really look, and you know, whenever you see an entire tree, and I'm talking about the whole, not even the end hits the ground, guys. That whole tree is completely off the ground. And it's bent like this. You know, there's no way in the physical earth that could ever happen in the freakest of storms by accident. It's not possible, and I see it over and over and over and over. It's a big trademark of theirs, and they're always off the ground. They love to make sure it's not touching the ground. It's an amazing, crazy thing. All right. This is definitely an old area. See, this is like, I like to emphasize this. This, you can see how it's walled. See this? Like how it's boxed? And it used to be all dirt. And it looks like now they've left this for a couple years. X in the middle, but it's really old, you guys. You see that? Look at that wood. It's really, really old, and this is all slowly coming back. See, there's like scattered weeds. Done with this spot. That's probably You know what I mean? So here was one, there was one. Who knows if they're using either, and if they're not using either, there's going to be another one right through there. It'll be the same thing. And that's what they do. They just move over, let this come back. You know, if you sat here for 10,000 years, I think it would look a little bit, you know, blatant by then. Here's your marks in the tree. They always do this on their stuff. Boom. Boom. Wow. That one's splitting where it looks like something stabbed it and it's actually splitting. So you never know. They could do tricks like this too. You know, they know everything about the forest. Things that we couldn't even think about. Look at that. So the most amazing places I'm telling you, some of the most amazing places are up in these woods. I did some filming up there today. It's just incredible. It's incredible. And then where you first come in. So I wanted to show you this. Look at that view, you guys. I can't zoom. I'm so sorry. Hey, extra 22 people. I still thought I was talking to 90 people. We got a couple extra people. Now I'm nervous. As soon as it goes over 100, I'm nervous. I don't know how those people talk to those people that have like 10 million subscribers, the vloggers. Probably because they're getting millions of dollars. I guess all of us could talk to like that if you're getting millions of dollars. Just for doing nothing. Sitting at your desk drinking coffee on a live feed and he's getting millions of hits from 15-year-olds, you know? Doing nothing except buying Lamborghinis. I feel like I earn, you know, my $5 an hour. I definitely do. Look at this, and this is it. I'm going to sign off, you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming on. This was just for the people that came in late. This was kind of a trial. I can't see you. I can see the numbers up top. I think it says the likes, and then how many people are on, and that's it. It won't, like the other app shows me your chat, and I can't see that now because of this new app I have. I gotta get another one that shows the chat. Let me just show you one more thing really important. So besides that, that's blatant, right? It looks like there's a seat right there. But this, you know, this is what when you in your guys' states, like if you're not in Colorado, if you're not like in a real crazy like, you know, that kind of a state, but there's woods, you know, there's forests in every state pretty much. Look for this. I don't care what people tell you. I've been a landscaper for 30 years. Blah blah. Shut the. You don't know nothing. That's what you tell them. Look for this. Always look for this. Now it's bending up because it's growing back towards the sun, but they actually push that over. Listen to me, because I was a real landscaper for, I mean, like the real landscaping, not planting shrubs. We did hardscapes and, you know, $100,000 excavating jobs and site development and remediations and oil spills, you know, the real deal stuff. So if I say landscaper, it makes me seem like I'm one of these guys that mows lawns. And I did start out that way, actually. Look, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I have some knowledge there from all that stuff. So bent over early, right? And then over the last few years, it's been benting. It's been going towards the sun. Look for that. If you see that, you found Sasquatch. Can that happen by accident? I think, you know, maybe.